Hello guys, and welcome to another Star Citizen video. We're going to be checking out the Invictus launch week. So the Expo starts today. Today is May 17th, and I believe today and tomorrow is RSI day. So we're going to check out the RSI manufacturer with all the ships at the Expo. So join me and let's take a look. Guys, I really like how they added the signs. It's going to make getting to the Expo is a lot easier, so that's good. CIG is really improving their signage. Like, I know a lot of new players have trouble getting around the landing zones, so it's good that they're updating all the signs. It's kind of like real life, you know. You gotta like look at signs and see where to go. But yep, it's showing to go this way for Invictus. We're gonna take the tram over there. Really glad that the patch dropped, so I can put my landing zone here, or set my spawn point here, so then all my stuff and clothing, I can just change outfits each day. So guys, I'm gonna try to do all the Invictus Expo manufacturers. So I'm gonna check all the manufacturers out. Look at this guy. This guy's looking at me, but you know, I'm just rocking that cyberpunk style because, you know, I like this jacket. This jacket's from the Microtech clothing store, if you guys were wondering. So are the pants and shoes. I think the shoes you can get from Morrison as well at the Morrison clothing store. And there is Invictus 2954. We are here on the live servers. So, today is... Oh, interesting. Okay, so it's RSI Day, Origin, and Argo, and Consolidated Outlands. And then tomorrow is Misk... Or, not tomorrow. On Sunday, May 19th, is Misk Mirai, Crusader, and Tumbrel. So we're going to check out all the other manufacturers. It's going to be all military manufacturers. So, let's go on ahead. Loving the carpet. Look at these people sprinting. Like, what is the rush, man? You gotta RP walk and enjoy the Expo. See all these statues? I noticed in this year, I think this uniform is new, because I don't think I've seen this last year. So it's in all white, and it's got the like the little screen over there. And then I think this uniform, it looks like it's from Squadron 42. I know the Mark Hamill, Old Man, wears it, and some of the other Squadron 42 characters. And then that's a uniform that Sir Davos wears, and the other lady, I think. I haven't seen the hat before. The hat's new. That uniform we've seen. This helmet and goggles looks new. It's pretty cool. Let's move on ahead. Yeah, this has been there before with all the uniforms. Alrighty. So, let's call the elevator. A convention hall. Here we go. That is interesting. I wonder if they're fitting all the manufacturers in one hall. Usually they split them into two halls. So I've never seen this before. So we have RSI Origin. It was Argo and Consolidated Outlands all in one hall. And they've changed it. So we have like a recruitment center in the middle here for Invictus launch week. I wonder if they're gonna tie like, oh, that is hilarious. There's just a dead player behind the desk here. But yeah, I wonder if they're gonna tie like Invictus contracts here and like make the event more than just about ship sales. So, but we'll see. I hope they do. I hope they go that route. We got a new sign here, One Empire. Another dead player. Oh my gosh. This is hilarious. And then we have the Polaris. Wow. So, first impressions, this looks freaking awesome. It actually looks like a spaceship when I look at it, like it's gigantic and huge. So we have the Polaris, the Connies all around it. In Hall 4, we got the new Ursa Medivac, the rover. And then the new Argo in Hall 1. We've got to check out the new Argo. But looking at this Polaris, I mean, first impressions, I think it just looks awesome. Like, I like looking at it. I like the shape of it. Looking at the landing gear from a distance, looks short and stubby, but like matches the aesthetic of the ship. Looking at the back two legs, it looks like two dragon legs. I wonder where the torpedoes are. But, wow, this ship is huge. I'm getting lag spikes pretty hard here. Jeez. So we got the Connie here. I can tell that the Connie Phoenix is over there. I just know what the Phoenix looks like. It's just an all white. But wow, man, this ship is marvelous. Look at the landing gear. This is just crazy. The thrusters. Gigantic thrusters. I don't know what size gun those are. I can't remember off the top of my head. Those look like size 4s, maybe size 5s. I don't know. Let's look at it. We'll look at it from behind. Just want to get a good look here. Wow. That is crazy, guys. That's insane. Wow, okay. I don't know if this is a gray box. I don't think the exterior is fully done. Like, I don't know if this is the final look. Like, it looks like it's... like there's no color to the exterior. I may be wrong if it actually looks like this, but, it looks like it needs a paint, is what I'm saying. Wow. And then... I don't know what this green light is. I'm guessing this green light's probably where you call the ramp to come down, maybe? Not too sure how you board this ship. Just look at my character compared to this gigantic ship. It's just insane. Alright guys, we're gonna go and check out the Ursa Medivac. So I think it was, let's just look at the map again. So Hall 4, Ursa Medivac. We'll go check out the Medivac. And then we'll go to Hall 1 to check out the new Argo. Alright, we got the F8 here, but I don't know why it's the default F8. Usually they show off like the F8 from Squadron 88, I think it is, or 777. I can't remember. And it's in red paint. That's just the default F8. Alright, we got all the mannequins here. Distinct in service. And just looking out of all of these, the ones that... I mean, we've seen these three already. Like the heavy armor, medium armor, light armor. But the uniform looks freaking awesome. I want a set. And I want that helmet too with the goggles, because those two mannequins are new. Alright, let's move on. Moving along. So we got the two Scorpius, the Antares, regular Scorpius. We got the Mantis, and then the Aurora. And here is the Ursa Medivac. So first time seeing this, first impressions. We've got the Ursa Medivac, the Lynx, the luxury variant, and the regular Ursa. But we're going to look at the Medivac. Okay, so just going around inside, we have the tier 3 bed here with, I like how we have gun racks here to put our guns away, and even like a small space for our pistols. Hopefully, you know, just like a area to like wash ourselves. I don't know what this computer might be for. We have a jump seat, which is nice. Hello. And then we have our kiosk where we can interact with and set our spawn points. Here are the components here on the right side. Very, very cool. And this side here on our left is an opening. Or here's the driver's area with the driver's seat and the passenger seat. Let's see how it's like. Cool. Man, I think did they change this? Because I feel like this isn't here for the other Ursas, but really cool. I like how the MFDs are set up. I like the steering wheel. The keyboard on the side's really cool, and then you have your main MFD. System off. Let's look at it from third person. Super, super cool. Look at that, guys. And I think the passenger seat. Oh, look at that guy. He's got a beard. Passenger seat has access to the turret on top. If they're occupied. If not, then I guess pretty sure the pilot has access, or the driver has access to the turret on top. So overall, first impressions, pretty cool. This will be a nice ground vehicle to have for your constellation. You know, just doing combat missions, rescue missions, and all that good stuff. So now we're gonna go look at the new Argo vehicle. Here we have the military hardware. It's all the ship components. Alright guys, here we are in Hall 1. So we have the Mustangs on our left and the Origin ships, military variants. So here is our new Argo ship that has released. The Argo MPUV, the 1T and 1P. Wow, look at that, guys. Really cool looking. Looks really well designed. You can just walk under it without any issue. What is this? I don't know if you can access this. That looks like a turret that comes down almost. So we're gonna go in the cockpit and see how it's like. Just enter pilot's seat. Let's see. Cool. Okay. Wow. We have our buttons up top. So I wonder how do you... Okay, power on. So our power button's on the top left.
Systems activating. Systems on.
So pretty cool, guys. Let's see our view from third person. Gonna zoom in over here. So this is gonna be used for tractor beaming objects. Wow, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright guys, we're gonna go look at the holograms in the bottom floor. I'm gonna assume that they're gonna show off the hologram of the RSI Perseus and the RSI Polaris. So we're gonna check those out. Yeah, so they're gonna show off the RSI Perseus, the Zeus, and the Origin G12, so the ground vehicle. Don't know if they're gonna show off the Polaris hologram because it's on the floor, so that makes sense. We are arriving at the holograms, getting pretty close there. And here is the G12. So this is the military variant with the, I think it's the missiles. So this is Origin's combat ground vehicle. So the G12 combines military might with Origin's unique approach to high-end engineering designed for all offensive ground-based operations. It's an ideal partner for long-range perimeter patrols, intercepting salients and exploring dangerous new locales. And here it is. Looking pretty dope. Just gonna do a full walk around it so we can see it from all angles. Very, very cool Origin vehicle. I'm glad they're, you know, showing that they can do other things other than luxury. So good on Origin. Now here is the Perseus. Wow, look at that beast. This looks insane. So it says it's a gunship when RSI set out to make the definitive modern statement and persuasive prevention. They looked into their own past. Two historic gunships designated Perseus, capable of shredding sub-capital class Goliaths. The mere presence of the Perseus gunship in a blockade or patrol squad is enough to make your most aggressive enemies think twice before engaging. Just like its vintage namesake, the Perseus. So those are two size, I think there's size 7 guns on the front. Pretty beefy. So it's like as if having two, like Crusader Ares just on the front. Then we have another turret on the bottom, smaller turret on the top. Really like the design. It's very aerodynamic looking, lots of wings. Rear design looks awesome. Yeah, it's pretty much like a subclass capital ship gunboat, pretty much. This is gonna be a really cool ship. I'm excited for this one to come out. And then the next hologram is the Zeus, which we're getting in 4.0, at least the exploration variant, confirmed by CIG. So this guy is in the way, so I can't even read the black, but yeah, really cool design. We got two turrets here, one on the top and bottom. So it says the RSI Zeus. Okay, so this is the MR, the Mark II. Its focus is the interdiction, ready to ferry a whole new generation of travelers across the universe. Robert Space Industries is proud to introduce a starship 8 centuries in the making, the all-new Zeus Mark II spacecraft, paying homage to the classic design that launched humanity into the stars in 2140. So that's like over 900 years ago. The Zeus Mark II has been updated to exceed modern standards while retaining the heart of this beloved spacefaring icon. With focus on security, the Mark II MR edition features an EMP device. Okay, I forget that it has an EMP device and a quantum dampener to help neutralize hostile forces. So this is the combat variant to, you know, snare ships. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think it does have a brig inside, and it's suits bounty hunters. So this is, I think the Mark II is the popular variant out of the three, because you have the ES and the cargo variant. So looking pretty nice. And it's I think it's classified as a medium-sized ship. So at its concept price, I think it's pretty it's obtainable price-wise. So guys, that was day 1 for Invictus. Seeing the Polaris on the floor was really cool. I never thought I'd see it. Waiting, I don't know how many years it's been. It's probably been many years. But really cool seeing the Polaris. We saw the Ursa Medivac. We saw the MPUV, the cargo container carrying one. And join me on the second day, because I'm going to come back and we'll look at the Mirai and Misk ships and all the Crusader ships, including Tom Roll, for day 2. It seems like they're jamming a lot of the manufacturers all in one day, so I kind of like that, just, you know, combining them all so we can see them. And yeah, guys, thanks very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.